during somebody's wedding ceremony. Okay, it's a beautiful song, but did you ever listen to the words? Not exactly marriage material.
No. I was falling asleep.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, we hear from him in the next hour. So, no, if you listen to the words, it totally does not go with what Leonard Cohen wrote, which was the genius of it. Remember the mom who was arrested for leaving her 2 kids in the car while she went on a job interview? Shanisha Taylor is pleading guilty now to child abuse. Her teary mugshot went viral last year. Prosecutors in Arizona gave her 10 years probation. People raised, though, more than $100,000 trying to help her because she was supposed to use the money for her son's education. Prosecutors allege that she never did it. In honor of St. Patty's Day, why, looky here who got in touch with their inner Laverne and Shirley. It's Bob and Brian, who went to the Red Brick Brewery to find out, tell me, how is beer made? Well, I hope we didn't have too much reporter involvement.
Been there for 22 years, so it was fun. Wait till you see the beers that we make. It's interesting, the ingredients that gets put in.
What do we call our beers?
The BVD.
Sorry. Brian Van Dillen?
No, close.
Do we go right into sports? I think we do.
Hey, it's all you. Take it away.
All right. Even though
we'll do it live.
You don't have to have
live?
Yeah, even though you don't have to have your brackets filled out until Thursday, it's a good thing it's not today on St. Patrick's Day. The NCAA tournament does tip off today. Did you know? With 2 games, and Brian has more on that.
Robin, these are officially called the first 4, as some people call them, in the play-in games. But don't think that these are throwaway games. Last year, Tennessee played in the first 4 games and made it all the way to the Sweet 16. Now, the madness gets started when the Hampton Pirates take on the Manhattan Jaspers. The winner needs to really do some celebrating, too, because waiting for them in the wings is the top overall seed Kentucky, the favorite to win the whole entire thing.
So that's who they have to play?
They have to play. It's
the winner?
Hey, congratulations. You made it into the round of 64. Now you got to play Kentucky.
Wow.
Well, tonight, BYU takes on Ole Miss. That winner will face Xavier next. Both games are on True TV. Meanwhile, the brackets for the women's tournament was revealed. 2-time defending champion UConn is the top overall seed. The Lady Huskies have won 4 of the last 6 since the Jets.
Yeah,
he should be a fullback. I mean, he'd make the Jets.
Or a tight end. I mean, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he is.
For the first time since the inception of the game, Tiger Woods will not be on the cover of EA Sports PGA Tour. That honor is now going to golf's #1, Rory McIlroy. How long has it been? 1998. That was back when we had frosted tips, Bob.
That's right.
Yeah. With Tiger Woods nowhere near the top of the list of the best golfers in the world, it's now obvious that golf is ready to move on with Rory.
Okay, I'm editing myself. I'm thinking, how long was it that Mike Vick was in prison and he came back and played football very well?
Right. I don't remember how long he got.
You're still.
I'm still editing myself. Exactly. I'm like, yeah, maybe 3 years wouldn't be that big of a deal. All right. So an Indiana lawmaker who was allegedly caught sexting the same woman who was at the center of the Anthony Weiner scandal. But this time, he says he's not resigning. Fancy toilet paper sales, for some reason, are on the rise. Now, I want to know what is fancy toilet paper. What equates to fancy toilet paper?
Doilies.
I'll take the one with the... two-ply? That's considered fancy?
Yeah, two-ply. Wilt.
You fancy. I'm so fancy.
Wilt.
You must be...
With the stars.
I'm saying all the things that let's get physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical.
Not bad. She's 68, mind you. There she was in the middle of the pack when it came to scoring. But in the audience was also Bruce Willis and Demi Moore to root on their daughter, Rumor Willis. Well, she did great because she had the night's highest score. Patti LaBelle and Michael Sam are also among the competitors looking for that Mirrorball trophy. You know, if you get an email about earning extra money toward your car into a mobile, turning your car into a mobile billboard, don't fall for it. Mirabelle's in for Jen with how crooks are conning people out of their money, saying, yeah, we'll just put your sign on your car.
Hey, good morning, Robin. The Better Business Bureau is warning people about these fake email offers going around about making it easy to make money. Here's how the scam works. You get an email, and it appears legit from brands like Monster Energy, Coke, or Heineken. And it's going to say something like, earn $300 a week by covering your car with the brand's logo and drive around on your normal routine. You give them your contact information, and they'll mail you a check. Well, the check comes, but the amount is more than you expected. You'll be told, cash it anyway, and then wire the difference to another person who designed the logo. Don't do it. Even though you were able to deposit the check, it could take a week or more for your bank to realize it was fake, but you've already sent your own money to somebody else. All right, here's a sign that the economy is doing better. People are buying luxury toilet paper more than ever right now. That's from the Washington Post. So luxury apparently includes anything that's a 2-ply or more, quilted, scented, or with added stuff like lotion. Sales reached $1.4 billion last year, which outsold regular toilet paper for the first time in 10 years. Last time that happened was back in 2005. Robin.
We're so fancy because we got 2-ply. Is that what we're saying? I think that's what we're saying. Prince Charles and his wife, Duchess Camilla, arrive in Washington later on today, and on their agenda is a reception at the British Embassy, some sightseeing, and a meeting with President Obama. Interesting in that the 10 years since Charles and Camilla got married, her popularity's increased.
You can imagine it is a real challenge, but she's